What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you how to farm endgame gear after patch 1.2. Let's get right to it. So for the first method I'm going to show you is going to be farming legendary zombie encounters, and the way you want to do this is you want to be in the Trinity area, and specifically you want to be at this safe zone, which is right across from the Alder Windmill. It's actually this very first safe zone you get to in the prologue whenever you're having to fight the zombies outside the door with Hakon. This is the area you want to be in. So let's go ahead and turn it to night, and then I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So once it's nighttime, you just want to come outside and just run around the building and using your survivor sense as much as possible. If you get all the way around the building and back over here and you haven't seen a ping or anything, best thing to do is just jump off the side and die, just like this. The reason for that is because for some reason it just doesn't always register that an event needs to happen. So by doing this, this actually forces events to happen. So then you respawn and you'll just run back around again. Keep using your survivor sense as much as you can, and it should pop up. There we go. We got a ping. It happens to just be a blue encounter. So what we're gonna do is, oh nope, there we go. Got another one. So you can see there's a legendary. So basically, if you don't get the legendary, just keep jumping off and dying until you get one. Let's head over here. Now this guy is going to happen to be a demolisher. That's fun. So let's go fight the demolisher. I'm going to try to use my crossbow, but basically you just want to defeat them as much as you can, or as easily as you can. I have very little arrows, but I'll see what I can do for this. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit so you can kind of see what happens after you defeat them. Alright, so once you've defeated him, you want to kind of clear out any zombies around him, then search his body, and you can see right there I got a level 8 executioner's axe. Sorry, that's not how you say that word. But you can see I'm actually at level 8, so with this one you'll get one piece of gear. It could be a weapon, it could be some actual like clothing items to put on. It doesn't really matter. You'll get one piece of gear from that. So then all you need to do to reset it is you just go back to the house and then go to sleep again and kind of reset it back to night, and just repeat the process over and over again, and you can farm gear super easily from this location. So the next method for doing this is resetting the vendors. So the normal way to reset vendors is you just go to sleep twice and go back to them and see what they have. If you still happen to have access to the bazaar, which the only way you'll have that is if you gave the water tower to them at the beginning of the game, then you'll still have access to the bazaar. But if you gave it to the PKs, you won't, so you'll have to do the sleep method. Otherwise I'll have a link for the vendor reset glitch down in the description below. But basically all you need to do is just run up to the vendor. Let's go to the one over here at the fisheye and we'll see what they have. Let's go right over here. All right, so we'll see here that she's got a level 8 bow, which is actually really fantastic. I think I want it. So let me go ahead and buy that. I'll go ahead and buy that. So all you need to do, again, like I said, is just go to sleep twice and then come back. She'll have new inventory. I'm not going to cut this part out, but I will speed it up a little bit. You don't have to watch the sleeping twice, and then we'll head over to the vendor to see what else they have. So now I've slept twice, so I'm going to head right back over to the vendor again. And then they should have different stuff. So hopefully they don't have the same things, because then that would be really bad for the video. But so you can see that the items are different. They still do have this composite bow here. I don't know if that's an item that's specific to this location, but you can see the other items that are here are now different. You can use this to get artifact gear, especially stuff that's at your level. So you can see here I've got this table leg, this Warsaw, this barcode machete. Like basically you can get a whole bunch of stuff here that will be at your level, and all you need to do is sleep twice, or if you're at the bazaar, do the vendor reset glitch. So for the third method, you want to farm legendary renegade encounters. Now, best place I've found for this is going to be actually in the Trinity area of Old Villador, and actually specifically kind of around this Night Runner's hideout and this evacuation convoy. So kind of right in this whole area is where you're going to find them more often than not. So there's one right over there, 60 meters. Let's go over here and fill them real quick. And I'll show you what's so great about these. So I'll fast forward through this a little bit. Definitely take care of these archer guys first, because they're super annoying and they can like two-shot you. And I have a character with like no health. Okay, so now that they're all dead, the first thing you want to do is actually go ahead and loot their bodies, because you can see right there I'm already getting level 7 gear on them. My character on this particular save that I'm doing this on is I think like a level 5, so it's crazy that you can still get really good in-game gear. If you're actually in the end game, then you'll be getting, you know, whatever gear that your character's level is at. After you've looted all their bodies, then you come over here to the chest. You're going to unlock this one, and now that you open it up, you see inside here, sometimes there's morphine and some gear, or you know, whatever, but it's just like the sunken chests where there's a lot of good stuff. This one gave me some level 7 boots. I'll definitely get weapons and stuff in here as well. And the best thing about this area is you should be able to just go through this kind of back and forth between this little soccer field area and the evacuation convoy over here. Gonna go back and forth in this whole area, and you should get them to spawn fairly quickly. If they don't spawn, then go ahead and like sleep twice, and then that should bring them back. I will note on this, I do have another save at the end game where they don't spawn at all here. So if they're not spawning at all, then unfortunately there's not really a way to force them to spawn. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out some of my other videos like the one YouTube recommends right over there. And if you want to help support this channel, you can check out the support links in the description below. Thanks for watching.